Okay, we're gonna get another level of corruption here. Weapon or unknown? Let's go unknown. Auric malediction. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Health loss is reduced by 25%. It's interesting. That might not be that bad. We got a 25% damage reduction. Oh, what? Son of a bisquick. Oh my god, would you stop? That's what I wanted to do. I'm standing in the fire. Ow. Okay. That was explosive. Thank you. Okay. These are different types of rooms, at least. We're getting some new stuff here. Wow. $167. That's no crit there. We're gonna get final corruption soon. And this run's gonna be toast. Gooey Glue says, yes, I'm back. Haha. I'm an alpha tester, so indeed I have some knowledge if you want to know some things. Okay, gotcha. Nice. %, offering gold cost plus 3 decks. Do I want the plus 3 decks? We're already all in on corruption. Gold mask is probably overwritten by the curse. No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that stacks. Yeah, that was weird interaction yesterday, right? I always seem to have a person who knows the game you're playing. It's because I attract helpful people. Yeah. Whoa, 250 max health, 20%, 25% gold find, or both. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we still have a while to go. I guess we get both. I think both. All right, look at our stats now. 5-16-5. That's the best stats we've ever had. 5-16-5. There we go. Relic. Oh, totally different now. Okay. Oh! Oh, you gotta keep moving. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like those floors. That's stressful. No, I don't need corruption. Okay, let's see what we can get here. 40. There's the. Should I snag this? Because we're gonna get final corruption soon anyway. I wonder if I should get that. That'll actually put us to final corruption. But then I can take 0 hits. Not that I. 40 Constitution is 2,000 hit points. We're already like 1 hit away. Should I just do that? Yeah, why not? Otherwise we're gonna be toast. Am I trying to convince myself? Yes. Let's just do it for fun. This run's doomed anyway. All right. We're gonna get the final corruption here. Final corruption. Ah! Health drops over time until it reaches 1 hit point. All right. We're at 329. Tick, 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 tick. I don't know what was in there. Oh, we do a ton of damage. Oh my god, how did I miss with that? Oh my god, we do insane damage. We're at 1 health. Gain 100%. Nah, we don't need that. It's the final countdown. Diddle-doo. I didn't have my torch out. I had no idea there was a trap there. I had no idea there was a trap there. Okay. That was a good run, though. That was a good run, though. That was great. That was great. The final countdown. Oh. All right. Well, we almost made it to the second boss. That was fantastic. We have the ability to get this now. Gain 5 Constitution at the start of your expiration. Let's unlock that. I'm gonna take away fear, this one. Okay. Epic death. Yeah, that was interesting. All right, so now we actually start with We should start with a bunch more health when we get in here. So, Gooey Glue, do you know about, like, since you were a tester, like, do you know what's on their roadmap? Like, how often are their updates gonna be? And, like, what are some of the things they're gonna add to the game? Are they gonna put new temples in and new, like, character choices and stuff like that? Like, new starting builds? Do you know anything about that? All right, let's do the Eclipse of the Cursed Winds again. I guess we'll start over here in the unknown. I like how the room started getting different. We didn't see a lot of that stuff. Screw you. Hey! Oh, we got a little mini boss action here. So we actually started with 250 more health. Ah, he hit me. I wish that wouldn't hit me. All right, Titan Slayer, Keen Bow, Dragon Sleeve Gun. But of course, I don't have the gold for any of this. Perfect shots pierce, 1% base damage, 30% against burning. Keen Bow, Keen Bow, Keen Bow, Keen Bow. 40 corruption. All right. I really don't like that sound effect of him slicing his hand open. It sends quite a shiver down my spine. All right, so Gooey says, I'm not sure of anything, but one thing there's for now 2 champions and 1 boss per run after the tutorial that you're still playing. After, there'll be a different run, the Snake World. First run is Jaguar, right? Yeah, Jaguar, and Eagle World, if I remember. Okay. Each will have different monsters, bosses, maybe items. So is it just the Jaguar out now? Okay. I wonder if there's more in there. Oh well, too late now. I'm hitting the wrong button. Whispering Aegis. Alright, says the shield. Let's take that. Shields are good. And don't forget my bow. And my axe. Oh. Okay. Hey, look, it's a very similar shield. Reflects 50% of a parried melee attack, 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. So let's keep the auto parry, right? Oh my god, stop taking damage, Bog. That was the auto parry there. There we go. Woo! Okay, chest. Another choice to make. Jeweled hammer. Main weapon, mace. Yes. Provides passive illumination. Okay, that's good. Shield and mace with a bow backup. I like it. That's pretty good. I gotta stick to the goal so I can do the Haven. Alright, first corruption of this run. Raging Temple. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Great! I'm gonna take a moment to just talk about this game a little bit. I like roguelikes a lot. A lot. It's a genre that has a lot of games coming out for it. There's a lot of games trying to like capitalize on the popularity of it, and not many of them do it well. I want, and it's hard for me to describe this, but I've talked about this a couple times. I want an experience like the old text-based ASCII game Moria that was out when I was in college like 30,000 years ago, where like every run is different and it's brutally hard, but like there's so many different possibilities of getting like that early weapon or an early like spell that changes the whole run and makes it like so that you can see things further along down that you never saw before. And this game is kind of capturing that a little bit, and I love the art style of this game. What I really want from this, so that I could just get lost in a game like this, is and it's just a shame that it's just an early access. I would love there to be like, imagine if there was 20 different like levels to this dungeon, 20 different like bosses at the end of it, and each environment was different, new traps, new monsters, new weapon and ability combos, and like by the end of the 20 dungeons you could just have this like ridiculous combo, but you're facing like dragons and demons and all kinds of stuff on the 20th level where you're still fighting skeletons and orcs on the first. And just imagine like playing in that sandbox. This is awesome. But I really hope that down the line in their roadmap, there is just a lot of variety and a lot of things to collect, because once the discovery period is over, once it's like, all right, yeah, we've beaten the 2 bosses that are in the game and we've seen like all the weapons and stuff, doing it over and over again is not going to be as fun. So I don't know. I see a lot of potential in this. It's close to what I'm really looking for in a roguelite. But I just want one of those. I want one of these experiences with just like so much content in it. And I know it's tough because this is an indie developer. I think there's only like a handful of people in their dev studio, but yeah. You loved Moria, right? Yeah, Moria was so good. If you guys look at, I showed Azaria on YouTube, Moria, and it's literally the graphics in the game is literally ASCII characters. Okay, it's just nothing but ASCII characters. And she was like, "You loved this?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "What's the letter B?" I'm like, "That's a bugbear." I'm like, she's like, "Letter B is a bugbear." I'm like, "Yeah." And they used to be like, all the monsters in that game used to be scary, even though they were just like a letter. Yeah. Even WoW will attempt a roguelike system in the next expansion. Yeah, it's becoming popular. Perhaps people who loved all those battle royales are loving roguelikes. I don't know if it attracts the same crowd, but there's something just addicting about randomized loot. And since the majority of them are solo experiences, you can have just an OP setup sometimes and do really well, and it's fun. You know, but then the next game you're gonna get your butt kicked. Oh my goodness.
A wild reset button has appeared. Lord La 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 used clip.
Thank you, Lord La La La, for the resub. You're amazing. Hype and love in the chat for Lord La La La, please. Oh, I looked at the chat and I got hit. I got hit again. I got hit a third time. %10 base damage from maces. Oh, good. I'm using a mace this time. Thank goodness. 25 plus 2 now. Hype and love. Yeah, if you're, you can actually type !hype, allies, and the bot will do the hype for you. There you go. All right, what do we got? Stonebreaker. Two-handed heavy weapon. Charge attack, strike 3 times in a line behind the point of impact. 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. I don't know if it's worth taking that over the bow. I mean, it's fun and all. Just slow. Hi, Morgan. Let's keep our bow. We can actually go this way. Oh my god. Wow, just taking a lot of damage here. I took a ton of damage in there. Not worth. Oh man. Hey, we can go to Haven and get lots of corruption and heal our wounds. Lick our wounds a little bit. Yeah. Lots of corruption. The curse of the fireball was the issue in there. Yeah, everything was fireball-y. All right, let's go to the stats. All right, now just guys, just remind me to be careful now. I have to be careful now. Blinding green. Gold on the ground disappears after a short time. The amount of gold on the ground increases. Okay. You have toast with marmot on it. Marmot? Is it marmot or marmot's the animal? Marmite? Marmite. Spread marmot on your toast.
No, am I Australian?
No, like the marmot, like the little like weaselly guy. You know.
You mean merm?
No. Marmot.
Isn't that what? Isn't merm? Isn't Merm's name Marmot in English when you translate it?
Mermuldur.
Is it a marmot?
Might be. It is a little rodent-y guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Question.
Yeah.
Chicken salad for lunch or chicken lo mein? Chicken lo mein takes time.
Well, I'd rather have chicken lo mein for like dinner or something. It's
Okay.
easier to eat on stream than yeah.
So chicken salad, peanut butter, turkey.
Chicken salad and peanut butter.
Well, it's those are 3 different choices.
The chicken salad was good. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and an apple would be good.
Okay.
or some sort of fruity.
Yeah.
And can I have some watered down apple juice, please?
Yeah.
I'm very thirsty today for some reason. Why is that bad? Is that bad? Is that bad?
That's one of the symptoms.
Is that one of the symptoms? I'm like super thirsty.
Being thirsty and not having a reason to be thirsty.
I did have a salt bagel today though, so maybe, I don't know.
Easy. Can I take this?
Sure. I had no voice there. Sure.
You sounded like Fizzky when he meows.
Meow. Blessed says, hey Bog, any chance for another day of Armello? Possibly. The last one we did was at a Patreon request, but it was fun. The issue with streaming that, Blessed, is when 3 other people are taking their turn, like I literally am doing nothing. And like we can't even see what they're doing. Because it's a board game and sometimes they're like stealthed. But that being said, we did have fun with that. Yeah, I had a salt bagel today, it was good. Hey Atomic, what's up? You're leaving already? You just got here. Oh, gold is disappearing. You were here from the start and you're leaving. Okay. Well, have a good day. Ow! I have to be careful, guys. He killed himself. That was great. All right. %10 base damage for bows. Okay, that seems pretty good. Alright, let's see if this shield is any better. It's the same shield as last time. My goodness. Get out of here. I love the auto parry sometimes. Okay. Alright. We're doing alright. Not amazing, but alright. Okay, so we can do max health, 10% damage, or both. Let's do both. I think both. Damage and health. That's like best situation right there. Okay, so now we have plus 500 max health, plus 10% damage, and no gold fine. That's fine. Getting close to the first boss. New corruption level? No, right? No. Hey, it blew up on the wall for me. Blow up this wall. Woo! Oh, it blew up on this wall. Although the gold's gonna disappear. Oh, thank you. Green little monkey. I forgot I have the curse where the gold disappears. Ha ha! Okay. There you go. I like them apples. I know, I'm trying to be careful, Kimno, but I can't. Alright, we still have over 1,000 health, which is better than we normally have, so. I hate the music when you're running over traps. Oh my god. Gold offerings remove 10 corruption. Okay. Hey Ben something, what's up? Is this game like Hades? I've played Hades just a little bit. It is a roguelike with action combat, so that's where the two games are similar. Yep. Every run is different. You die, you start over again. You get to keep these little skulls that I'm collecting to purchase passive upgrades. But it's got some differences too. Slay the Spire, like map, choosing what you're going after in terms of reward. There's gonna be a mini boss here. Oh my god, how did I get hit by that? Or that? Oh my god. You know what? I've changed my mind. The Jaguars constantly shooting is a pain in the ass. Okay. Humble Tiara. Gold offerings restore 10% max health. Perfect dodge restores 1 more stamina. 10% health from this and 3 constitution. Are we full on relics yet? No. Okay. You're keeping an eye on this one? Yeah, just hit early access yesterday, Ben. Having a lot of fun with it, though. You can type hashtag game to find out more about it and snag it through Humble, which would support the stream because I'm a Humble partner. It's the same map? What do you mean it's the same map? It's the same style of map that Slay the Spire uses. Yeah. Gold or random? Let's do gold. We need some more gold. I like how people have to correct me. Like, well, they use that map in Everspace too. I've never played Everspace, so I'm not going to use that as an example. I'm going to use Slay the Spire because that's the game I've played. It looks a lot like Slay the Spire's map. I've never played it. I have no idea that it's like Everspace's map. So I mean, is it the same map you're fighting through? Like, are there enemies all the same spot? No. The rooms are randomized. The enemies are randomized. The loot's randomized. The map is randomized. And what happens though is, like, right now I'm in a gold room. So my treasure, my reward for doing this area right here will be gold. The next step after that will be this boss fight, and then we go into more choices to get to the second boss. This whole section with going to the second boss, the rooms are completely different than these first rooms here. So you'll see the difference. Different traps and stuff like that too. Screen kill. Okay. More monsters over here? Yes. Oh my god! Get out of my face.